Rogers boy, he races go-karts here on Saturday nights with us. Broke his leg earlier this year, so taking a little time off, but he is going to start our modifies. What do you say, Can-Am fans? Are you ready for some small block modifies from turn number 4 all the way down the front stretch? Get off your seat. Get on your feet. Let's ready to honor these modified guys. Get up. Wave your hat. Wave your shirt. Wave the kids standing next to you. The modified drivers are going to wave right back at you as we get ready to do battle for 25 laps down to turn number 1. Give them a wave. We are ready to go. Down to turn number 3 and 4. Green flag from Mason, and we get ready to go racing. Mason Rogers gets us started, and we are green off turn number 2 down the backstretch. Number 39 of Ryan Bartlett looks to be your early leader. He'll take the field down to turn number 1 and 2. Now he'll swing off turn number 4, back to the line, score lap number 1. Ryan Bartlett, your leader. Here comes the 44 of David Rogers, trying to slide a nose underneath him. Won't get it done that time. The 18W Scott Webb settles the number 3 spot. Here comes Jordan McCreadie in that number 9 machine. McCreadie, bottom of the racetrack, looks to the inside, turn number 3 and 4. Down the front stretch, it continues to be Ryan Bartlett showing the way. David Rogers trying to put a nose underneath Bartlett. Won't get there this time as they work off turn number 2. McCreadie now a car length back from Scott Webb as they turns into turn number 3 and 4. Billy Dunn and Ryan Arbuthnot, the two guys that have won this whole thing, are side by side turn number 3 and 4. They've had some great battles this year, and right now Ryan Arbuthnot going to take the spot away from Billy Dunn. Over into turn number 2, Ryan Arbuthnot. The research specialist R70 out of Renfrew, Ontario. Scott Webb all the way to the outside of turn number 3 and 4. The 18W of Scott Webb is headed back towards pit road. Back up front, Ryan Bartlett continues to take the field off turn number 2 down the backstretch. He will go. McCreadie about 8 car lengths back, holds on to that third position with Ryan Arbuthnot closing very quickly to his back bumper as they come off turn number 4, racing down the front stretch. Again, the 44 of David Rogers trying to slide a nose under Bartlett off turn number 2 down the backstretch. They'll go to turn number 3 and 4. That lineup's going to stay the same front of the field as they come racing down. Now Ryan Arbuthnot has caught the back bumper of Jordan McCreadie. Turn number 1 and 2. Arbuthnot tried to slide a nose underneath McCreadie. Slammed the door shut as they went off turn number 2 down the backstretch. So Jordan McCreadie holds on to spot number 3. Arbuthnot 4th. 5th belongs to Billy Dunn. Followed by Jeff Sykes in the number 28 machine. Sykes rounding out just outside the top 5 cars right now. Followed by Tyler Meeks in the number 17. Ryan Bartlett down the backstretch. Best time for Ryan Bartlett was a 19.241. A 19.241. Mike Mandigo problems on the 26th. So the 26th, the Mike Mandigo Racing will go back to green. Ryan Arbuthnot, the number R70, your points leader, was 644 points. Billy Dunn second with 620. Jordan McCreadie 560 in the 4th spot. 5th belongs to Jeff Sykes with 555. Ryan Bartlett 6th with 534. And Tyler Meeks with 511 as we go back to green. David Rogers to the outside will get in front of the 39 of Ryan Bartlett. We got a new leader down the backstretch. No, here comes Ryan Arbuthnot. The number R70 comes to the bottom of the racetrack. Your points leader would love to grab another win here tonight as he goes down into turn number 1 and 2. David Rogers, a car length out in front of Ryan Arbuthnot. Then it's Ryan Bartlett down the backstretch. Jordan McCreadie holding on to the number 4 spot, followed by the number 49 of Billy Dunn as they go to turn number 3 and 4. Dunn got shuffled back a couple of spots, so that'll be the 28 of Jeff Sykes driving up into the number 4 position. So Jeff Sykes 5th, 6th belongs to the 17 of Tyler Meeks. Then it's Billy Dunn, followed by Billy Whittaker down the backstretch in Cameron Black as they work off turn number 3 and 4. David Rogers continues to hold about a 2-car advantage over a hard-charging Ryan Arbuthnot. Arbuthnot trying to size him up. Remember the move that Arbuthnot took on Scott Webb last week with 2 laps to go to pick up the win. He may be sizing up the number 44 of David Rogers right now as they work off turn number 4. Rogers gets through the north end quicker than Arbuthnot. Arbuthnot races down into turn 1 and 2 just a touch faster than him. They'll go down into turn number 3 and 4 this time. Mike Lindsay has cross flags out. We're going to be halfway home as they go down to turn number 1 and 2. David Rogers out in the lead, a .372 second lead over the R70 of Ryan Arbuthnot down into turn number 3 and 4. Ryan Bartlett continues to hold that third spot about 8 car lengths back, and then Jordan McCreadie, 4th car in line as they swing off turn number 4, come racing down the front stretch. Jeff Sykes continues to hold on to number 5 position in front of Billy Dunn in that number 49. Dunn goes to the bottom racetrack turn number 2. It will be Sykes holding on to that spot as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Dunn changes lanes. Now he tries to square it off, right a nose underneath as they work off turn number 4, but Sykes is going to hold him out, continue to hold on to number 5 spot. Back up front, we got a side-by-side battle for the lead. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Ryan Arbuthnot to the inside, drives to the bottom, and Arbuthnot is going to be your leader off turn number 4. Ryan Arbuthnot just drove off turn number 2 and took the lead midway down the backstretch, and now he's going to get about a car and a half out in front of David Rogers. They go down to turn number 3 and 4. Arbuthnot your leader. Rogers second. Third is Bartlett, followed by McCreadie, and then it's Sykes, followed by Billy Dunn, and the number 17 of Tyler Meeks, and the 109 of Billy Whittaker. So the field beginning to stretch out around the Speedway right now, and it continues to be Ryan Arbuthnot. The Valley Sales ride works down into turn number 1 and 2, opening up about a 10-car advantage over the 44 of David Rogers. Once he got to the lead, Rogers got shuffled back and off pace right now as they work off turn number 4, come racing down the front stretch. Ryan Arbuthnot. That last time by Ryan Arbuthnot, quickest lap of the night for him, an 18.84 out in front of this field. He'll take him down into turn number 3 and 4, continuing to stretch that advantage over the field. Comes down in front. Michael Leclerc is going to wave at him. 5 fingers up, 5 more laps to go. Arbuthnot off 2. Rogers holding on to number 2 spot. Bartlett continues to run 3rd. 4th is McCreadie. 5th is Sykes. 6th belongs to Billy Dunn. The 7th spot is Tyler Meeks, followed by Billy Whittaker in the 109, and the 23 of Cameron Black. Under a handful of laps left to go right now as they work off turn number 2. This field stretching out around the racetrack. Ryan Arbuthnot stretching his advantage out in front of the field. Arbuthnot bringing him down the front stretch into turn number 1 and 2. David Rogers can't get to him. They'll head down to turn number 3 and 4. This time off turn number 4, parallel flags will be out. Ryan Arbuthnot, a huge margin now out in front of David Rogers, followed by Ryan Bartlett, then McCreadie, and then it's Jeff Sykes doing battle with Billy Dunn. Dunn goes to the outside of the racetrack. Sykes able to hold him off down the backstretch. That's a battle for spot number 5. White flag will be waving this time as they come down the front stretch. Best battle on the racetrack on this final lap continues to be for 4th and 5th. 5th and 6th, excuse me. Off turn number 2, they'll go down the backstretch. That lineup's going to stay the same. Checker flags will be coming out. Ryan Arbuthnot's going to go back-to-back here at Can-Am. He'll be followed by the 44 of David Rogers, the number 39 of Ryan Bartlett, the number 9 of Jordan McCreadie, the 28 of Jeff Sykes will round out the top 5, and Billy Dunn's going to come home in the number 6 spot. Well, Ryan Arbuthnot came in this evening with the points lead in the WHITESBORO PLOW SHOP-DIRTcar 358 Modifieds here at Can-Am. He's going to put put a stranglehold on these points with only one more point race here in the 2019 season at Can-Am. Fighting out on the backside. Put your hands together. Here's Ryan Arbuthnot. Ryan, congratulations. 2 in a row. That was a big one.
Yeah, last week was good, but this week was a little better with the 49 in the field. We earned it tonight. The track was bad fast. Smooth, but bad fast. It was passing was really tough, so we were fortunate to get the spots we did.
Now, you chased the number 44 around for quite a while out there. David had a good lead, and when you finally got to his back bumper, it's kind of tough to figure out which lane to take.
Yeah, he kind of changed it up on me a couple of times. Every time we got close, I'd get a little tight, and then he'd get away from me a little bit. I knew I was a touch better in 1 and 2, so I knew that was where I was going to have to make the pass, so I tried to time it coming out to 4, get a nice run on him, and sure enough, they left me just enough to get under him in 1 and 2.
Now, you came into tonight with a points lead. This is really going to help with only one more point race to go.
Yeah, we'll not talk about points until after next week.
Yeah, I know you guys don't like to do that, do you?
No, it's just going to jinx it or something.
Yeah. People you want to thank, Ryan?
Yeah, of course, family and crew for helping out, and then all the sponsors, the fans for coming out. Thanks very much.
All right, congratulations. Ryan Arbuthnot is going to be your WHITESBORO Plow Shop Dirt Car 358 Modified feature winner here this evening. Makes it 2 in a row at Can-Am.